this one, which is really good, to this monstrosity here. Hey everybody. Today I want to talk to you about something that kind of irked me the last couple weeks. So I have recently bought the new, this is the Hellcat right here. And I was really excited to use this as my concealed carry. And I got myself a holster from Rounded by Concealment Express. And I was extremely disappointed in it. Actually, I got two holsters. I used it, concealed carried it for a few times, but then I found out that this holster was just really hurting me, digging into me, and I wanted to explain a little bit why, and how disappointed I am with Rounded by Concealment Express on their quality control. The quality control is definitely lacking right now. So I started off getting this little holster for my LCP2 when I first started concealed carrying. And look at this, it's so nice and beautiful. It fits right in there, nice and flush with the firearm. And you put this thing on there, and this gun is so small, don't even notice it. Okay, and you can see how nice and flush it is right there against the firearm. There's no gap at all, and so that sits right against your body, and nothing sticks out. And it's nice and kind of slippery, and you don't even feel it in there. And for my SIG P365, same thing. Look at that. It's nice. A little bit of a gap. This one might be a little bit looser. And I did on this one, I don't know if you can see, but I did have to, I took a lighter and kind of smooth that out a little bit, melt that little corner, because that corner was a little bit pointy. And so I had to smooth that out and push that in a little bit so it didn't dig into my side when I was wearing it. And I got this one for my Security 9. And this one, now that I'm looking at it, see that gap there? I haven't really worn this one for concealed carry. So I suspect that I'd probably dig into my side if I'm wearing it. And I don't like that. And then I got this one here. So let's take a look and see how this one fits in. This is the worst of them all. And look at that. Look at that huge gap right here. I even went on the website to see if this was matched the one that was on the website. And so the quality control for these molds was horrible. I ordered one for the Hellcat, and it has this big blocky extension here on the holster, which makes this huge gap against the firearm when this should be flat and flush. So I've worn this a few times, and I couldn't understand why it was hurting me so much. It was because this portion here was sticking out and digging into my side. And if it wasn't for that, this would probably be really comfortable. I really like how it locks into place. It's really positive. Locks into place with a very audible click on it, so I can know it's secure. And it's not really very easy to get out, so it's not, just from normal activity, it's not going to fall out, which I like that aspect of it. So I always feel very secure. And this is the second holster I bought. I bought the first one, and it didn't even fit. I mean, it wasn't even for the right gun. I have no idea which gun it was for, so I returned it. And I got this one. I was like, okay, this fits, and it clicks in there. And I didn't really pay attention and didn't really see that, this is sticking out so far, until after I started wearing it a little bit. I was like, what the heck? Why does this have such a protrusion on the side of the holster here? I mean, there's no reason for that bump to be there. As I saw from the website, I'll post a picture there. It's right there on the website. The one that they have up on the website for the Hellcat has this protrusion on it. And I have no idea why. So, rounded gear by Concealment Express. You let me down. I thought that I would never ever get a different holster than what you got. But you've given me two bad ones with this particular firearm. Now that I'm looking at this one more carefully, I've never actually worn this one, so I don't know if this one would be uncomfortable wearing this one. Now that I look at it, I suspect it would be. But the quality control isn't very good, and I'm disappointed. Because I thought for sure that I was going to love the product and enjoy it. And you went from this one, which was really good, which I liked. This one, nice and smooth, to this monstrosity here. All right. Let me know in your comments what your favorite holster is, and I'll see you in the next one.